All right. It's day 73, I think. Today's the miracle lift. I had about 45 minutes to lift today. I have to leave now in like I have to leave my house in like an hour exactly, which would mean I have an hour to record this, edit, upload it, name it, title, thumbnail, timestamps, take a shower, get ready. I have to go. I had calculated I had about 45 minutes to do the gym. I was probably off a little. I gave myself less time. I need more time, but we're gonna get into it. The lesson of today's video is, you can do it. Push the bar a little bit low, and don't let the excuses win you over. I had no time. I told myself if I do it, I all I have to do is my heavy lift and my volume lift. I told myself as long as you get through those, you could count the lift. Don't worry about the accessories. Don't worry about the bike. You can tell this lift was a little bit. I have a lot to say about this guy behind me, by the way, but I'm not going to because I know it's like inappropriate because he didn't ask to be filmed. But we almost had problems. I'll leave it at that, and I'll just let you know that I live my life in such a way that I'm always trying to avoid the problems that I secretly want to cause, and it's why I need to be monitored quite like a baby wherever I go, by my lovely wife, who's gone now, which is why I'm so busy. She's on a plane now. She's in the sky in China. Pray for wish her luck. Probably not in China. Probably over the ocean. All right, these squats are looking fine. I haven't squatted heavy in almost 2 weeks. We're doing, what is that, 205? No, a little 195 or 205. I don't know. It's 245s and for all intents and purposes 235s. So do the math on that. I wearing a ratty shirt. It's how I do it. I managed to get through these. They felt a little funky. Obviously, I jumped to heavy pretty quickly because I had no time. But I was fighting, the urge to not do anything because I have all the excuses in the world right now. But I really wanted to get it done, and I really wanted to come here, and I really didn't want to put this off again and make another video where I didn't lift. I was really tired of it, so I just had to do something. I reduced my goal, I reduced the lift size, and I did the things that I think are the highest, return of investment, whatever the fuck. I don't know, I can't think right now, I'm so overwhelmed. These all felt fine. I could have done a bit heavier, trying to again focus on pulling the weight off the bar. That's how I hurt my back a few weeks ago, or tweaked it. I don't know if hurt's even the right word. So I'm focusing a lot, and I'm sure you could tell, on unracking and really just trying to feel proper in the way I unrack. Spotty connection between the way I squat down, spotty connection between my knees and my hips. There were times where my mind was in it and times where my mind was not. Seeing this guy behind me is pissing me off. I shouldn't get into it. If I had time, I'd blur his face and talk shit about him for an hour and a half. These are fun. I guess if they find this video, my gym could totally ban me, right? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Here we are. We're getting after it, gentlemen and ladies. Do you know there's like a 47% female audience for these? What can I say? I got the Barney in the corner. There's nothing. I'm not a bad guy. All the time at least. All right. There we go. Okay. Taking in a big thing of air like a fucking blue whale swallowing some krill. Okay. Was that 3? I don't even know. But these felt good. I felt them a lot in my my obliques. Is that correct? The muscles above my hips on my right and left side closer to my back. You tell me what that is. I felt them there. Couldn't tell you why. It could honestly just be I've been so not lifting and relatively not sedentary. I've been very active, but it could just be my body is going, whoa, what the fuck are we doing now? But yeah, this is a bit of a miracle, this one. even at the door of the gym, I like turned on my heel to leave before I went in. That's how little time I had and how much I thought this would be very foolish. But I pushed through, and that's what matters, you know? I wanted to lower my heavy and my volume weight by about 10, 15 pounds each, getting back into it, and then go up at a normal weekly pace, just to focus a bit on stability, get myself back in it, not hurt myself, adjust to all the craziness, the changes, the lack of sleep from my schedule completely being upended, etc., etc. I unrack all my weights because I'm a good boy. This angle is nuts. There was 150 people at the gym today. They only have 3 fucking bench racks. This bench over here, again, I shouldn't talk shit. I don't care. This bench over here, there was a older person, older person, an older lady, not old by the way, like a 39 or 40-year-old woman, I'm assuming. No weight on the bar, just sitting on the bench for about the entire length of the time I was benching. So about 10 minutes, give or take, which I thought was awesome. I think that that's good. I think everyone should do that. I think everyone should sit on one of the few racks that are there and just look at their phone and not touch the weight not one time, and then just do that the whole time they're there. I think that's good, and I think everyone should do that. These benches are easy, 235s on the sides. I crushed these. God, look at that stomach. Look at this distorted body of mine. I'm sorry I'm talking smack. You know, it's like you're in a rush, you go to the gym and the fucking Arkham Asylum has been let loose in your fucking gym. It's just like not my gym. This gym pisses me off all the time. I don't know. I guess every gym I go to, I feel like gyms should have enforcers. They should have big dudes and big ladies that walk around just yelling at everyone, me included. I would feel much better. That's what I want. Everyone should be getting yelled at. I should be getting yelled at. Whee! All right, come on, last set here. 7. Don't want the gut to hang out, you know how it is. It is hitting my chest. What a lovely angle to look at another man, huh? I'm sure the 47% female audience is checked out of this one. What a horrific angle. I look like a sleeping Snorlax. Well, what was that? I like the diagonal bar on that one. Oh, the weight. Is the weight, like, shimmying off on the other side? Is that what that is? Dear Lord. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut about other people at the gym, eh? All right. That's the lift. I know what you're thinking. Brendan, there's not much... Oh, what the fuck did I do there? Hey, oh, all right. Maybe you're not thinking that. Maybe that's me thinking that about myself. You ever think about that? You ever think of projection? Hold on. Should this be the thumbnail? All right, that's the lift. I had no time, and I think today was the day where I had to do it. I didn't want to put it off another day. I feel like if I didn't do today, I probably wouldn't have done it until the end of the week, maybe even Monday, because my work schedule the next 4 days is so intense. So my overall schedule, including work. So I could easily see myself going, you know what, we're taking the week then. The week is like an off week and we're starting again Monday. I totally could have justified that. So I felt like I had to get in there today to put that thought out of my head. It's an incomplete lift, but the 2 things that are the most important were done. The volume lift at the right weight and the heavy lift at the right weight, and both were done to an effective enough degree that I feel happy with what I did. I have to go now. I hope you have a great week. I hope you find time for all your endeavors, and I hope you bear with me during these trying times as everything changes. Thank you very much, and like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget anything.